welcome back to some more Pokemon Legends. Yay. The last one was pretty short because I was really tired. So hopefully I'm not going to be at risk of just falling asleep. So what are we doing? Right. Am I just gonna move the story forward? I think I will, right? Yeah, because I want to see more megas so that way I can play online and not get spoiled of megas because I would like to get that Greninjite. Alright, so first order of business is battling what's his face, Ivor, right? Yeah. If we're up against fighting types, I mean Gardevoir is gonna be doing some work for us for sure. Bandit could even actually go kind of hard. At least with being immune to moves. Do we have, like... We do have access to... Don't we have access to Zen Headbutt? Yeah, hold on a second. What if we just say, screw Swords Dance? And just, Actually, you know what? No, we screw Knock Off for this battle. Yeah. Okay. Let's try and make Bandit work, even though its stats are not the greatest. Alright, now how do I get to this dojo? I found it. That's not the boss. What's going on here? Oh, was this the girl we battled at the beginning? Yeah, I think so. Hey, I remember you, nerd, right? You beat me in battle right in front of Ivor Sensei that one time. What do you want now? I'm here for a promotion match. What? You were just rank Y when we battled. You mean you've already reached Sensei's level? Well, I'm sure you'll understand. I have to ask. You did earn a challenger's ticket, right? Of course you did. So that means your battle skills should be on par with Ivor Sensei's. In which case, I request a bout. Both as my chance to get back at you for beating me last time and to see how much stronger I've grown since that day. Nah, I think I'm good. Sure, we can battle. Thank you. I'm going to become the fourth strongest disciple in the dojo for sure. Okay. Good luck. Josie? I don't know how to pronounce your name, I'm so sorry. Machoke? Yeah, we got ghost types. Swords Dance. Knockoff. Oh no. That's not good. Okay, well, not looking so hot. You might have you back on the ropes, but I'll just prove the fist of justice never flinches. Medicham. Shadow Claw. So your strength outshines mine once again. You're just too strong. Does Team MZ have their own dojo with even harsher training than ours, or what? I have to admit that you've really mastered your skills here. This seat of mastery is for you. Great. I'd much rather you just healed my bandit. That would have been great. No, I'm sure those are useful. If you bring me seeds just like that one, I'll help you, your Pokemon turn their moves into plus moves. But I have to admit, I've been taking up your time battling and talking about plus moves and all, but the truth is that Ivor Sensei isn't even here at the dojo today. What? Neither is his sister, Gwyn. Oh, hey. That's a name that we didn't know, but we saw, and it was confusing. It's actually pretty unheard of for both of them to be gone. Oh, Phalanx backpack or satchel. Gwen! Gwen! Where are you? So she's not here either then? That's right, Sensei. I haven't seen her today. Oh, you're the trainer who defeated Josie outside Wild Zone 3, no? Wait, don't tell me. You're here to join the Fist of Justice, aren't you? I'm here to battle you. He's your opponent for your next promotion match, sir. Ah, I see. Well, I don't have a Rotom phone, so I'm afraid I cannot verify any of that right now. You don't have a phone? I've tried using Rotom phones in the past, but for some reason they always break as soon as I so much as press a finger on them. So I rely on my younger sister, Gwen, to handle everything smartphone related. But I haven't seen Gwen since yesterday. My apologies, nerd. I'm just so worried about my poor sister, I can't think of anything else. I'm heading out again to search for her. I'd be honored if you would face me in battle, after my sister and I are reunited. Now, if you'll excuse me. Alright, I guess we gotta find Man's sister. Oh, yeah, we were talking to... I popped in on Emma, and she mentioned Gwen, and I was like, who the heck is Gwen? So I guess we probably just... Yeah, and he's off again. Sensei has stamina in spades, but I don't think he'll have much luck finding Gwen on his own in a huge city like this. Maybe there's someone he plans to ask for help, though. Someone who's good at finding people? Know anybody like that in Lumios? You mean Emma? That sounds right. I think you should help Sensei find his sister. Once he knows where she is, he'll be able to focus on your promotion match. Alright, well, I guess I did things just the tiniest bit out of order. Who's slow now? It's my gigantic Solar Blade. God, Rock Tomb is such a weird move. I don't understand. It just puts a rock on the battlefield, but it has 0 range. Why am I allowed to target from this far back? Like, bro. I don't understand. Pokemon Center. Alright. Let's hit this Pokemon Center, but also check this. Stop it. Check that out. But first, we go to the rooftops. Hey, it's a Shuppet. Oh god, Alpha, baby. Pokemon Center first, and then we'll do the side mission, and then we'll go see, well, I was gonna say we'd go see Emma, but there was another side mission right next to there as well, so might be a minute or so before we actually, go talk to Emma. Bonsoir. Okay. Knockoff is something to be concerned about. Alright, what side mission do we have here? Mega Crystal removal. Have your Pokemon use your moves to smash clusters of Mega Crystals. Help remove eyesores from our fair city. They're kind of pretty though. Are they really an eyesore? Hello there. Have you ever wanted your Pokemon to heal themselves, even while they attack opponents in battle? Well, I've got good news for you. There are moves that let you do just that. Some moves actually absorb HP from the opponent. Care to experience the effects yourself? Your Pokemon will have their HP drained while my Pokemon are healed. Imagine the horror. Yeah, what, like Giga Drain or Leech Life or Absorb. Let me know if you're ready to face the terror of having your HP drained in battle. Sure. Do we let Solipede handle this? Well, we'll try and let Solipede handle this. The Pokemon will have their HP drained while my Pokemon are healed. Care to experience the horror firsthand? Let me experience it. Time to drain some HP. Actually, does Solipede get Leech Life? I feel like it should. Caress, the model. Ariados. Now that's a Pokemon that gets Leech Life, if I ever saw one. Humongous Solipede. Alright, can we hit a fucking Rock Tomb? Sure can, and that did no damage, bro. Phantom. Horn Leech, I assume. What's next? Roselia. Leech Seed, Giga Drain. What the heck? Stop that. Alright, some good XP for Solipede. Were they not able to absorb HP quickly enough to hold out? Indeed. It's not quite easy to win if your opponents are healing as they attack you, is it? And again, that didn't stop you from winning, clearly. And to think, I even had all my Pokemon equipped with Big Roots. Big Roots are items that allow Pokemon to absorb more HP. Here, let me give you one too. Once you discover the fun of healing while attacking, it really sucks you in. Alright, let's bounce back over to this Pokemon Center. Next objective will be this side mission. Bonsoir. What the? Oh, daytime, right. Battle zone deactivated. That's a big skidoo. Help, help! Someone isn't. Oh, what the? Dang it, they got me again. Someone get me out of here, please. Just have your Pokemon hit this thing with a powerful move. No need to be gentle. Someone's all wrapped up in Pokemon webbing. Hit it with a high-powered Pokemon move to break it open and save whoever's inside. Sure. Why have you been cocooned? Solipede, use Cross Scissor. You gotta use stronger than that. Bro. Cross Scissor is not like a... I mean, it's not a fucking pushover of a move. Fucking... Well, the 80's not good enough. Hydro Pump, possibly. Let's try Heat Wave, I guess. And if that doesn't work, then we'll fucking go Hydro Pump. Stronger than Heat Wave. Okay. Did I... Wood Hammer? Wood Hammer's strong enough. Phew. Thanks for your help getting me out of that sticky situation. You really saved me. How did that happen? It was the work of these spinnerack here. Well, truth is, the three of them are my partners. I call them the spinnerack civvies. When they get angry, they always wrap me up and leave me high and dry like that. Why are you pissing off your adorable spiders? This time I messed up by destroying a web they just finished making. Big mistake. The three of them strung me up and left me hanging. I wish they'd show some mercy. It's not like I did it on purpose. Spin, spin. Okay, you've made your point. I'll be more careful, I promise. But, you know, it'd be better use for all that silk, nets, and ropes to sell for some quick cash. I'm kidding, that was a joke. Don't string me up again, spinnerack civvies. Well, that was certainly a little tangent. We got some net balls out of it though, so I'm not gonna go. And we took 1 damage of recoil. What the hell? Hello? Why is the pin not getting removed? Oh, there it goes. Alright. Emma, you got any leads on Gwyn? Now that the story is at the appropriate point? Hello there, nerd. What brings you here? Well met once again, nerd. As I mentioned before, I'm searching for my sister, Gwyn. But this detective says she cannot help me. No, what I said was that I can't help you without more to go on than she's missing. I'm happy to help look for your sister, but I need you to answer my questions. Excuse me. I understand. Ask me anything, excuse me. I'll answer to the best of my ability. Where does your sister like to go when she's not at home with a dojo? That would be City Hall. City Hall? I see. Your sister certainly has unique interests, doesn't she? Jeez. Well then, maybe we can find some clues as to your sister's whereabouts if we go there. Understood. I'm on it. He just left? So who's Emma's mega Pokemon? I see her mega or her keystone. Does Esper evolve and then become mega Esper evolves into Meowstick. There we go. If Mimi was feeling better, I would search for a sister using its telepathy. Oh well. I could use your help, nerd. We'll be waiting for you in the Wand District. Let's work together to protect the peace of Lumios. Seems like Mimi isn't pulling her weight. How many Mega Shards do I have? Probably not that many. I think I cashed them all in last time. Yeah, getting back up there again. Okay, I think I need to lose Rock Tomb just because actually landing it is suspect at best. 60. It's the same power. Wait, why would I not use rollout? Oh, right, because the speed lowering was my thinking there. What about... Wait, we learn Rock Slide? Why don't we just learn Rock Slide? That's way better. Yeah, let's just take Rock Slide. Alright. raining rocks. Am I gonna get... Oh, it's fine. Let's just go this way, and actually I think we would be better off going around this way instead of trying to get... Okay, it's pretty much just straight ahead. I gotta get all the mega shards. I wonder, will X scissor hit? Nope. Unless it's tall enough. It is not. Who are you? It's an alpha drillbur. Is that another alpha over in that mound over there as well? Are there 2 alpha drillburs in there, or is that a gibble? Also driller, bro. So many alpha drillers. Alright. Curiosity sated. Alright, here's City Hall. I'm a nerd. I looked all over, but Gwen's not here either. That's to be expected, Ivor. For now, let's canvass the area and gather information about Gwen. Nerd, I'd appreciate your help with interviewing people around City Hall. Someone's gone missing. Got yourself a missing person, huh? Well, I don't know anything about that. Good luck. Useless. I found her. I managed to find an old friend of mine online. You got any leads? I climbed this ladder to see if I could spot Gwen from above, but no such luck. What was it? Winden. That was it. Whew, I was just blanking on the name of that city in Galar for a while. Now that there are more wild Pokemon around, it's a lot of work to clean up all their droppings. Fist of Justice, huh? Excuse me. Gwen from the Fist of Justice? Oh, you mean that girl who's always here? Yeah, she gets called in to deal with all the complaints lodged by folks near the dojo about how loud their training sessions are. I hear she often heads to a cafe off Centrico Plaza with a friend after she's done here at City Hall. Find any leads, nerd? Gwen might be near Centrico Plaza. That matches what I heard too. Sounds like she left for Centrico Plaza with someone. For our next move, I suggest we investigate the food truck at that location. Understood. I'm on it. I know he's worried about his sister, but what must he go rushing off like that each time? I suppose that's how it is with family. Anyway, we should hurry after him. Perhaps we should hurry, but I'm gonna climb this scaffolding first. It seems I need to get onto the roof some other way. Oh goodness, this is turning into much more than I bargained for. Oh, here we go. Oh, way up. Okay, and then from here, I guess we're gonna go across this beam. What? You mean I can't fucking... Bro. No, I gotta go even higher. Okay. I guess since we're up here, may as well get this item over here. Cleffa. I already have the Cleffa. Nope, we mustn't get distracted. That said, though, I will come over to this rooftop. Alright, we're getting a little bit distracted. That's fine now. Okay, a hall elevator. That's fine and all, but it just means I could have come up here at any other time. I will say, like, these are all Quasartico beams that are just hanging across buildings like this. That seems a little bit... I don't know, like, why are they just strewing beams across random buildings? Does not appear there is construction going on. Oh, excuse me. Alright, oh no. Jeez. Okay, so I guess do that first. Alright, and then we cut over here. And then we want to jump down here. Alright, and then we got that as well. Cool. Alright, and now we go... Wait, wasn't there an item down here? There was. Where am I going? Oh, Centrico Plaza. Right, alright. Oh hey, it's the dojo. Spritzy, the pre-evolution of my least favorite Pokemon. Is the friend gonna end up being Tawny? Probably. Or is she not gonna be here? I'm a nerd. There's no sign of Gwyn here either. Again, we need to ask around to learn more. Well, if it isn't our local detective, the usual fire blast roast for you today. I'm in the mood for something else. I'll take one flamethrower roast. And any information on a certain missing girl, too, to go. Oh, am I getting questioned here? I'll spill. Helping out with an investigation seems fun. Her? Yeah, I've seen her. She came by earlier with that Dynamo girl. Any idea who that could be, nerd? Possibly Kanari? If it's Dynamo girl, it's like the only lead. Those two seem like polar opposites, but perhaps opposites attract, as they say. Ivor, do you know if your sister is close to Kanari from Dynamo? The name isn't ringing any bells. Where can I go to meet this Kanari? You just had a promotion match against Kanari, didn't you, nerd? Where was it? Well, I mean, I know where to go. I'd check, but I'm not gonna lead them to her hideaway. I'd check the electrical substation. Ivor, hold up. Are you sure Kanari's at the electrical substation? You just had a promotion match against it. Okay, fine. We could visit the construction. Rasted construction, I'm on it. Sorry, Kanari, I didn't want to dox you. There he goes again. I'll be back later to grab that coffee. What? But we already got it started. We should hurry to Rasted construction too. Come on, nerd. We certainly hope to see you again soon. Jeez, Emma. Bro, where the heck can I find an orange flabebe? I guess I should look for orange flowers places. That would be a good place to search. But I haven't noticed any place with orange flowers. It's so big. It's fine. God, it's so big. Alpha Solipede is huge. I know I keep saying that, but what else can I say? It's that's ridiculous. There have always been this many Kanari fans around. Well, I guess if fucking, what's his face? Tarragon sells all her merch, then like I'd probably come here to buy it. Green plush. Let's see. Prize money, EXP. Yeah, let's get more EXP. And I guess may as well just fucking get the green one as well. I feel like we shouldn't be in here. Turning regular screws into colorful screws takes a lot more finesse than you may think. You don't just dip them in paint. I'm sorry, Kadari. I didn't mean for this to happen. I tried to make it not happen, but Emma wouldn't let me lead you to the other place. It would seem there's no sign of Gwyn here either. Hey, what's the big idea? Don't just go around telling randos where to find me. There's a massive meathead barged in out of nowhere yelling, "Where's Gwyn?" So loud, I nearly had a heart attack on stream. He's lucky Pops ain't here, or there would have been an all-out brawl. Sorry, Canary. We promise we won't reveal your location to anyone else, but we need your help. We're looking for someone named Gwyn. This gentleman is her older brother. Thanks, Detective Obvious, but like I said, G-Volt ain't here. Still, I love a quiz, so tell you what, try guessing. If you're close, maybe I'll tell you what I know. Please, you simply must tell me where she is. Back off, big guy. You're creeping me out. Ever heard of personal space? I hope you'll take my refusal to back down as proof of how worried I am about Gwyn. Mute it, muscle bag. You're so worried. If you're so worried, then try paying more attention to what she gets up to. Oh, right. Nerd, I almost forgot you were here. You finally decided to join the Kinetic crew. If you finally decided to join the Kinetic crew, I guess I could give you a hint. But not until I get my revenge for our last battle. How else am I going to get my heal my wounded ego? In that case, why not have a rematch now? If Nerd wins, you tell us where we should look for Gwyn. Not sure how a fancy detective got caught up in this family fetch quest, but I'm in and I'll win. Just to warn you, I've upped my game since last time. You ready to lose? I'll win again. Bring it on. No mercy this time. I'm going in for the overkill. We may have some difficulties here. You are challenged by Canary of Dynamo. Heliolisk. Okay, well we got Solipede. What's the level differential? Oh, we're in trouble. Bulldoze. Okay, wait. Yeah. Alright, thanks for your work, Solipede. Emperos. Let's get a burn in there. Just not. Get out of the rocks. Electros. Let's see. I think we just click with hammer again. Enough playing around Electros. Let's crank up the voltage with Mega Evolution. we're about to get boomed. But if I can get 1 or 2 good moves in, that'll be good. Well. Hello? Where's my Mega Evolution? Alright, we'll Power Up Punch into Rock Slide. Or Heat Crash, rather. Good going, Embor. Sorry you took the fall there, Chestnut. You crashed my whole team, even Electros, again? Fucking bullshit. Yeah. Yeesh, what's with you? You're not supposed to get stronger than me. No, I think that's how it works. I ranked up. Whatever, you wanna know about G-Volt? Yeah. She's been a Kinetic since way back, so we're pretty close. Sometimes we hang out and play games together and stuff. In one game sesh, she mentioned how she's looking for some spot that could be all hers. A place that can't be found in the world. What? That doesn't make sense. All I know is what I heard, that G-Volt wanted to go where the X, Y, and Z axes don't meet up. Whatever that means. And she was going on about needing to beat a Pokemon whose type her partner to speak to. Last I heard, she was headed to some fountain depicting a Pokemon like that. So she could at least imagine how she'd beat it in her head. A fountain. Now we're getting somewhere. Ivor, do you know which Pokemon your sister has as her partner? Of course, that would be Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. Its types are Ghost and Fire. That fountain seemed like a pretty important clue, nerd. Which fountain depicts a Pokemon that Gwen's Chandelure would struggle with, I wonder? Bro, have I seen such a fountain? Let's see. Ghost Fire. Is there a Clawitzer fountain? I guess. Yeah, I mean that sounds like yeah, I've seen the Floette and Florges fountains. I think I've also seen oh wait, no, I've seen Pyro statue. Heatmore fountain. That's a weird fountain. The Clawitzer fountain, I guess. Yes, Clawitzer is a water type Pokemon, isn't it? And Chandelure is a fire type, which makes it weak to water type moves. Great, so we should look for a Clawitzer, yes? I'm on it. Has anyone stopped to think that G-Volt might just want some alone time? I'd probably need some space if I had to deal with a brother like Ivor. A lot of space. Knowing that dimwit, he's probably headed for a wild zone to look for an actual Clawitzer. Don't worry, it's my duty to protect the peace in Lumios, and that's exactly what I plan to do. Come on, nerd. Now let's hurry over to the Clawitzer fountain, Blue Sector 7. Bleh. Ivor, wait, it's the Clawitzer fountain. Do I get a free heal? I do, thank you. So where is this fountain? It's like back there. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever been in there. Alright, so we're gonna go to Sector 12, not Sector 12, Wild Zone 12. Knock out these along the way, and then we'll do the mission here. So alright, my route is determined. Pass through Wild Zone 1. See if we can't spot a shiny Mareep. And then I kind of forgot where I needed to go afterwards. Those are not shiny marine. Alright, do I hang a left? Do I hang right here? Do I keep going? Okay, we do turn. Is this Stone Emporium right around here? Yes. Let's see about maybe getting some more Mega Stones as well. Yeah. And I'm broke. Oof. We are giga broke. It's fine, we can sell a bunch of stuff. She wanted to have a battle with Mega Sableye. Let's do that real quick. Even though Sableye is gonna get fucking rocked. How's my Mega Power doing? It's ready. Alright, I'm just gonna Mega Evolve Sableye, then switch immediately. Show me Mega Sableye in our battle. Sure thing. Your Mega Sableye is sure to bring me this sparkle. I need to create new color contacts. We might get some cool contacts out of this, though. Alright, Arden, what you got for us? Watchog. Go Sableye. Alright, so we Mega Evolve, and then randomly switch. And Mega Sableye. Very cool. Alright, 4 levels all at once. You love to see it. And Crocker Rock. Power Up Punch. Get out of the sand tomb. Probably. Power Up Punch once again. What? Another mega defeat. That really isn't very inspiring for me as a trainer. Did you see Sableye's starry eyes and the contrast of its body, like a black void? How fitting for the darkness Pokemon. I'm ready to deliver a whole new experience to each and every color contacts fanatic in Lumios. Great. Oh, I didn't see what the first one was called. I don't think I'm finished with Mega Eye Evolution just yet. I bet if I saw more Mega Evolutions, I'd get even more ideas. And you can change your own color contacts. Yeah. Alright. Mission accomplished. Recouping our losses from spending. Alright, what's next? Who do you want to see next? I know I say this every time we talk, but I'll say it again. Yeah, I don't need the instruction. Megacham? Megacham? Metacham, okay. Yoga Evolution? Did I don't think I have Metacham. Wasn't that one that I could have just purchased and then chose not to? Yeah, Stone Emporium. Yeah, I don't have one of those. Okay. Alright, thank you for your service, Sableye. how much does this cost me? 50k. Yeah, I'm a little bit strapped for cash at the moment. Alright, into the wild zone. Your Pokemon seems to be encased in ice. It's a fire type. How'd you let that happen? That poor Numel. Numel? I don't know. My Numel's been frozen into a solid block of ice. We were taking a walk in the wild zone when suddenly we got caught in the middle of a bunch of wild Pokemon fighting each other. Numel got hit with like 10 ice beams. Numel's a fire type, but it's not thawing out at all. Not even an ice did the trick. The only other option is to use a super hot fire move. So please, you've got to help me. I'm up hitting with a super hot fire type move. What, like eruption or some shit? Or fucking magma, whatever, storm? What? Okay, so heat crash, how about heat wave? Heat wave works. That worked. All the ice is melted. Oh, thank you so much. Are you okay, Numel? Wait. Were you stacking on berries the whole time you were frozen? I guess that's fitting. Numel is the numb Pokemon after all. Yeah, thank you so much for saving Numel, trainer. That was not very much money. What gives? Alright, next destination is just through the other side. Okay. Don't mind me. A kinetic. Oh, you won the Canary Quiz Whiz contest, right? What a surprise running into you here. As the Quiz Whiz, I'm sure you already know that Canary's partner is Electros. I want to have the same partner Pokemon as her, so I've been training up some Electric. All that's left is to pick the strongest Electric and evolve it into Electros with a Thunderstone. And to think I would run into you at this crucial moment, a miraculous bolt from the blue. Oh, Quiz Whiz, please honor me with a battle. Help me choose the strongest, most electrifying Electric. Sure. I'm just gonna knock them all out though, but yeah, whatever makes you happy. Once you're ready to battle, please let me know. Oh, Quizwiz, please honor me with a battle. Yeah, I'll take you on. Oh, thank you. Only a Quizwiz of your caliber can help me choose the strongest Electric. Alright, how underleveled is Solipede? On Wheel of Dynamo. Gigantic Solipede. Okay, let's get Chestnut in there. Alright, well, did you figure out which one was the strongest? Your strength is the Canary Quizwiz is the most electrifying of all. Oh wow, not only are you the Canary Quizwiz, but you also have exceptional skill in battle. We may have lost, but I've seen enough to decide on which Electric I'll use my Thunderstone on. Is it gonna be all three? Don't be a fool, and Will. Manny, sir, have I done something wrong? Canary's cherished Electros wasn't chosen based on how strong it was as an Electric. On the contrary, It was a weak electric that she trained up into the strongest Electros. What? A shocking revelation. Bzz. A true kinetic adores, appreciates, and accepts all of their electric, regardless of strength. And you, my dear Quizwiz comrade, you have my thanks for aspiring with this young kinetic. Come, Anguil, let us train with other kinetics to further solidify our dynamo bonds. Is there any way for me to never interact with this faction again? Alright, let's swing by the Pokemon Center. I think we have to come in from here. Wait, no. Is this block? No, there's stairs. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna swing by the Pokemon Center. Bonjour. Bonjour. Okay, I'll rest it up. Actually, I would like to sell some stuff. I need more money. Do I just sell it all? Not really any point to hoard it. Well, no, if you lose in a battle, you forfeit tokens. Or points. I don't, whatever. Okay, I'm no longer poor. Alright, let's go see this statue that I don't think I've ever seen before. It is nighttime. I know where that is. That's by the substation. Wait, what? Oh, I think I have to go in from there, okay. Did it not manage? Jerk. Alright. Have I seen this statue? I think I've been in here once, so maybe I've seen the statue. Oh no, are the stairs too narrow? For such an absolute unit? Where are you going? Bro, what is this fucking pathfinding? I think it's just too big. It's not too big. What the hell? That was weird. Emma, nerd. I only see a fountain here. There's no sign of Gwyn anywhere. So, you don't have any idea where Gwyn might be in this area then. But this must be the right place. There's the closer fountain, just like Nerd told us. Well, nerd, do you think we'll find Gwyn somewhere around here? I don't know. You're unsure? We don't have any other leads to go on. Through process of elimination, this should be the place. But if so, where could Gwyn be hiding? This place is just an empty square. What else did Canary tell us? Let's see. There was something about a place where the X, Y, and Z axes didn't meet. Of course, the X-axis is horizontal, the Y-axis is vertical, and the Z-axis is depth, which means we're likely starting from the right place. I'm guessing our X-axis is correct. Next, we need to adjust our Y-axis. Once we do that, we'll be on the right track to find Gwen. You mean we should go down into the sewers? But there's all this water in the way. How would your approach be, nerd? I'd drink all the water. I'd stop the water. Stop the water. That sounds like a tall order. The skills I've honed in the Fist of Justice can surely help us solve this problem. Haha, I have it. I'll just smash the fountain. That would cause the water to shoot upward, yes? And the water pooling below will drain away. Yes, a perfect solution. Go, Phalanx, use... Stop right there. You can't just destroy city property. Honestly, I can see why people complain about the Fist of Justice taking things too far. But you might be onto something, or maybe we can stop the water from flowing somehow. Isn't that what I just implied? Then I shall use my martial arts after all, and... Nerd, I have an idea. Find a Pokemon that knows Ice Beam and bring it back here. If we freeze the fountain's nozzles to stop the flow, the water that's filling the pool below ought to empty into the sewer, and then we can investigate. Wouldn't that cause the statue to, like, burst? I was supposed to got anyone that can just learn Ice Beam. I don't think I have an Ice Beam TM. I don't know why I'm checking these guys. Carnivore, maybe. Ice Punch. Do we use Ice Punch? Icy Wind? Blastoise. There we go. Wait, there was a way in from this side? Okay. Looks like you brought a Pokemon that can use Ice Beam. Well done. And now then, freeze the water in that fountain. Ice Beam. Marvelously done, nerd. Look, all the water is draining through the sewers. As long as the fountain stays frozen, we won't need to worry about getting flooded. Quick then, let's search the sewers. I shall go on ahead. However, certainly doesn't waste time once he knows where he's going, does he? We should head into, nerd. Thank you, Blastoise. Alright, down we go, I guess. The sewers. How much of a map is this gonna be? These sewers were built a very long time ago. There are wild Pokemon about, so be on your guard. Who knows how they get in here? Wild Pokemon, you say? But will Gwen be safe down here then? That's why we're trying to find her. Understood, I'm on it. There he goes again. Come on, we should help him look for Gwen, nerd. Watch out for wild Pokemon. Alright, what kind of sewer Pokemon did they find? I feel like it should be more expansive, but that's fine. Maybe there's other sewers. Ooh, like that. Oops, wrong button. We got ourselves a Noibat. Oh, there's sort of Pokemon that we find down here. More Noibat. Noibat, Flying Dragon. Absolutely demolished. What do we have back here? Hello? It's an ambush. Is it gonna come down here? Nah, I guess we don't need to take it out. I guess well, except for the fact that it's a dragon type, so it'll resist the electric. Well, we've got fairy moves. How are we doing? Who's... Yeah, let's let Gardevoir. Well... I do want to be picking up XP for Solipede, so... Scraggy. I missed. Wait, can I even get across this? Oh, I see there's a little bridge over here. Oh, I didn't knock it out? What the heck? Okay. No leech life yet, right? Nope. Tragic. Well, honestly, I'm kind of mostly just curious to explore the other areas of this place. So let's go the wrong way. Okay. Do I actually have to turn my Switch over to evolve this thing, I wonder? It fucking evaded. Is it not? No. You know what? Alright. Let's... I'm sorry, NK. Perhaps you'll become a Malamar. My friend Malamar. Where's my other NK? Level 32. Neutral. Oh no, minus special attack. Yeah, it can't evolve. Alright, very quickly I'm gonna pull my Switch out of the dock and just check something. Let's see. If I hold my Switch upside down and then no, okay. We'd have to like level it up. What? I don't whatever. Back in the dock you go. My friend Melar. Alright, we're good. A locked fence. There you are, nerd. It looks like this lock is preventing us from going farther in. You think? Really detective work. Then let us power through with pure strength. I shall smash through this barrier, so we may proceed. No destroying public property. Nerd, let's take a closer look and see if we can't figure this out. What is there to... It's a lock. Would it not need a key? Which area do you want to check? The lock, the hinges? I don't... Check for gaps. There's only a tiny gap between the door and the floor. The keyhole is shaped like a typical keyhole. Nothing out of the ordinary here. The hinges. You don't notice anything unusual about the door's hinges. Alright, and the lock body. It looks like a regular lock made of some sort of metal alloy. So, there's no clever way to open this door then. I guess we'll just have to find the key. Where do you think the key could be? Maybe a Pokemon has it? We need more information. You might be right. There's not much to go on, is there? As it stands, we can't even make an educated guess. Yeah, I mean, Klefki was the clear fucking result. Well, that Pokemon had some keys. That was Klefki, right? Let's go after it. Clef. It seems possible that one of Klefki's keys could help us open that lock back there. Then I shall go ahead and catch it. The Pokeballs I throw reach speeds of over 100 miles per hour. This does, unfortunately, mean there is a chance of Klefki being knocked out as it's caught. But that's just a risk we'll have to take. Stop right there. That's hardly different than punching the poor thing. They're not an ancient Hisui, you know. This also raises some concern about how you managed to catch your own Pokemon live or. Anyway, I think we can safely leave this man out to nerd. Here, feel free to use these Ultra Balls. 10 Ultra Balls. Cool. Do I get a free Premier Ball as an added bonus? Alright, now catch that Klefki. has to be with an Ultra Ball. Or just 'cause I'm not. I see, we have to battle it. Don't forget, we don't want to just knock it out. We want to catch the clef key. I don't think Solipede is a good pick here. Bro, I feel like I'm doing negative damage here. Whatever, good enough. Nice catch. I feel I have witnessed the very essence of a masterful capture. That's a bit excessive, no? I mean, we all catch Pokemon like that, right? Anyway, let's see if Cleffy can get that lock open for us. We're counting on you, Klefki. You know, it'd be great to just see an animation of it sticking one of the keys in. It doesn't seem to have the key for this lock. Huh, I really thought that was going to be the trick to getting through here. How about this then, Madam Detective? If we are truly stuck, then perhaps we might try out my plan. First off, thanks for calling me Madam Detective, but just Detective or Emma works too. Now, what was your plan, Ivor? If there is no gimmick or mechanism to open this lock, then it must be opened by a key. But there is no guarantee that said key can even be found in these sewers. Since we cannot obtain the key we need, we must let my honed fist become the key. Our path will be opened thanks to my power. Justice Podge! Oh, with that, our way is clear. Let's press on. So that's what he calls a plan. Personally, I'd call it brute force. In any case, we should hurry after him. Thank you, Solipede. I didn't know if I was allowed to knock out the clef key. Well, I guess we weren't supposed to knock it out, right? But like, whatever, it's fine. I do like this zone. It'd be nice if there was more of it in like other areas of the city. More sewers, perhaps? Or is that too wishful? Patrat? Klefki. Surely Klefki is not aggro. Yeah, no, it's in fact cowardly, perhaps even. Wait, what? How does one get up there? A different entrance? Most peculiar. Alright, well, we'll have to come back there later time then. Just connect. No, what it seems the only way to go. Where did I come from? I guess over here. Wait, no, what's over there? Wait, no. What? Start down here, and then this is where we got Klefki. Is that right? Yeah, and this was blocked off because we couldn't go any higher. I got all these Patrat. They're not happy with my presence here. Ooh, Litwick, 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 Litwick. I've been spotted. Twice over. Ah, I'm on fire. Premier Ball. I get another try if this doesn't work. It worked. Repeat all for you then. And crunch. Okay. Another Noiba in the way. Guess we can go either way. Good going, Solipede. Oh no, we've missed. Skrelp. Ooh. I do like Skrelp. I wonder if a dive ball would work. Nice. I missed. Bro. So you're making it difficult to see. Alright. We do love Skrelp in this house. Ooh, I can get surf? Hell yeah. I might teach that to Blastoise instead of Water Pulse. Yeah. We'll need to try it out for sure. Also, let me take a look at these Skrelp and Ludwig. Only quirky. Meh. These are necessarily awesome natures, but that's fine. Skrelp. Your boy does like Skrelp. Minus attack plus defense. What is Dragargle's base stats looking like? Ooh, could there be Mega Dragalge? That'd be kind of sick. Let's see, if I brought Skrelp, we could shore up our, or consolidate our, well, I guess we'd lose, what, bug coverage? We'd have water and poison in one place, ostensibly. And dragon down the line as well. And then what would I fill in that place with? We got ghost, we got grass, we got fire, we got... Oh, I feel like if I am at risk of spoiling myself the way I did with Solipede. Seems like it's got a higher attack than special. Well, it could just be down to fucking IVs. Yeah, this is neutral nature. Well, at a minus attack, this one's got 51. This one just must have a lot higher. Well, it's also a few levels higher. I don't know. Okay, we'll just look at Skrelps. I'm playing a dangerous game here. Hello? Screen? Please fucking swipe so that I can actually. Okay. Skrelp. I'm in danger. I'm super in danger of spoiling myself if there is in fact something to be spoiled. That was for the K, isn't it? It's on my screen, of course, it's with the K. Okay, Skrelp. So it's pretty balanced, I guess. Dragalgi seems like no. Which honestly, no, it does. Shit. God damn it! I did it again. I did it again. Okay, so we don't really care about attack. Special attack is where it's at, and special defense, which I kind of thought was the case. Man, I keep spoiling myself on cool megas. So yeah, honestly, having the plus defense nature is totally fine then. Can you evolve? No, you cannot. Dragon Pulse, Water Pulse, Poison Jab, Toxic. Thunderbolts. Honestly, if I want to poison stuff, I think Toxic Spikes is probably better than Poison Jab. I need like Sludge Wave or something. Meh, whatever. Bro, what is with my power? Bro. Tragedy to be spoiled. Again. Alright. What's down this path? I know it connects, but is there anything interesting along the way? Nope. Alright, deeper into the sewers we go. Ooh, a Chandelure. Did you both see that? It was Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. It may have been the very same Chandelure that Gwyn has as her partner. Excuse me. Jeez. Oof. There's nobody around. Why is there a sign on the wall there? It looks like a dead end. No doors or anything. And no sign of that Chandelure either. It's a ghost type Pokemon, so it's not surprising that can vanish at will. If it is indeed Gwyn's partner, then maybe it vanished to wherever Gwyn is. A keen observation. Given the situation, I'd say that's highly likely. Alright, let's search every last inch of this room, nerd. Oof. Okay, some boxes that are a different color. That stands out. You took a good look at the pale colored crates, but they don't seem to be anything special. Bro, I'm dying. I'm not dying. You don't know what these 4 machines are for, but they don't seem related to the case. So, Rotom related. What's this? Okay, look at the sign. Okay. I learned something important in the course of this investigation. If I go around smashing things in the name of detective work, Emma gets very cross indeed. Some little electric panels. You tried flipping a few switches, but nothing happened. Well... a cluster of pipes and some valves. Nothing special about them. We've checked all over this room, but there's no sign of any hidden contraptions. In that case, the only course of action is to act. Strength is power, strength is justice. Justice punch! That's odd. I've smashed countless walls in my life. This is the first time I've punched a wall and had my fist go straight through without breaking it. It felt like my hand went inside the wall itself. Could it be? Hello? Hello? Why did my fucking game capture crash? Could it be? The wall wasn't real in the first place. So if someone or something conjured up that illusion of a wall to fool us. I see. Clearly I must undergo even more diligent training if I wish to smash illusory walls. But for now, let us proceed. I am sure Gwyn is waiting for us on the other side. Let's keep pushing ahead, nerd. Alright, through the wall we go. Spooky. The chill I felt when passing through it makes me think this could be the work of a ghost type. So you're saying a ghost type Pokemon is attempting to deceive us? I think so, though we can't prove it yet. I need to be able to smash walls of any kind. That's the takeaway. Then I can finally tear down the barriers that separate the people and Pokemon of Lumiose. Yes, the wild zones will separate us no more, and everyone will be the happier for it. Nerd, look there. I do believe that Chandelure must be Gwyn's partner. Wait, Chandelure, please help us find Gwyn. Her partner Pokemon is really roaming around. It doesn't seem particularly agitated. I suppose we can assume that even if someone is behind Gwyn's disappearance, the culprit isn't monitoring the area or anything. Every step we take brings us closer to the truth. Well, let's hurry, nerd. Alright, I'm going to go blow my nose, because this shit's annoying. Well, I don't expect that to not be annoying for very long. Alright, onwards. Wait, if that Pokemon really is Gwen's trusted partner, is there someone else behind her disappearance? No. She just wants some alone time, as fucking Kanari suggested. There's no mistaking it. That was Gwen's Chandelure. Is that right? You're able to tell? Alright. There's a person. Yeah, I guess Blastoise lead is most appropriate if we think we're going to be battling a fire type. Gwen. Oh, she's got a... Is there Mega Chandelure? That's cool. We found our missing person. Where's the villain who trapped you down here? Let's think back over everything we've seen so far. Can you identify the culprit behind all this? It's Gwen. Excellent deduction, nerd. Though I suppose culprit may be a bit strong. What are you saying, Madam Detective? Gwen was trapped here. We saw it with our own eyes. The supposed victim here is Gwen. However, she came here of her own volition. That's the truth behind this whole case. The truth? If you really wish to hear it, then defeat me in battle. I'm a Pokemon trainer too, after all. Here, I'll heal up your Pokemon and leave the rest to you, nerd. Alright, well. Let's do this. We just Mega right off the bat. I think we just Mega right off the bat. Are we doing this? Let's battle. I'm going to win, so you'll all leave me in peace. Strength is power. Strength is justice. You're challenged by Gwen of the Fist of Justice. Bandit. Oh, my beloved Bandit. Alright, maybe we save Blastoise for the end. Heal block? What the heck? Gorgeist? Well, that's weak to fire moves. Heat Crash, let's go. Alright, now Blastoise can come on out. Chandelure. Alright, let's see. Chandelure, Mega Evolve. Finish them. Alright, let's see it. Mega Chandelure. Oh, I like it. It's much more of a chandelier now. Well, I can do that too. Mega Blastoise. Oh, let's try the Surf. Protect? What the hell? Oh, and Surf is like a repositioning move as well. Okay, interesting. Right, yeah, Mega Hydro Pump. You got nothing on that. Your Pokemon shine with justice. My justice wasn't strong. I wasn't wrong. I simply lacked power. Well fought in any case, and well deducted. Deduced, both of you. Do you know these two, Gwen? Of course. Emma is the greatest detective in all of Lumios, and Nerd is a member of Team MZ. He's also the reigning Kanari Quizwiz. I see. And what did you mean when you said, well, deduced? Where to start? You break every smartphone you touch, Ior, and once you start battling in the Zio Royale, you don't stop, even when dawn comes. Your excessive training will keep going on as you climb the ranks of the Royale. Meanwhile, I am the one who deals with all the complaints about your behavior. It's an enormous burden. So I asked Chandelure and one of the Klefki to help me hide down here. That way, you would be unable to participate in any promotion matches. But then you had to come and find me. I had no idea it was causing the Fist of Justice and my own sister so much trouble. Well, you were. So I would love to see you give my brother a good thrashing, nerd. It's true then. Nerd is my opponent for my next promotion match. See for yourself. There it is, plain as day. Well, it seems I must prepare for our bout. I hope you will all excuse me. Honestly, I'm obliged to look into any case I take on, but perhaps I should have let this one go cold. Still, I'm surprised you knew of a hiding place like this. It's almost undetectable, with all the barriers and tricks the Pokemon held to put up. I found this place when I was very young. It was here that I met Chandelure, though it was only a Litwick back then. The ghost-type Pokemon let me come and go as I please, so I visit on occasion. I love the quiet down here, and the dark. Well, I know what Ivor knows. Now that Ivor knows about this place, I suppose you'll need to find a new hiding spot. We should head back for now. This may be your favorite spot, but it's not exactly fit for long-term residents, let's say. Of course. Alright. Let's turn the fountain back on. Maybe I should train up a bit. A little extra muscle could come in handy during my investigations. Extra muscle? Please, not another Ivor. I was joking. My expansion suit can help me out in a pinch, though I decided not to use it unless necessary. Oh, and Quinn, tell Ivor I'll be sending him a bill for my help, okay? Good luck with your promotion match, nerd. When you're ready to face Ivor, come to the Justice Dojo. All right. Mission complete. Am I able to turn the fountain back on? Probably not. Nope. That's just permanently frozen now. Mans went down to the sewer to collect my Pokeball. Thanks. Alright, well, it's time for a promotion match, I would say. Oh, I got new contacts a while back. I should fucking check those out. Black Void. Starry Eyes. I do kind of like the Black Void. Did I go with having bags under my eye? Yeah, I did go with Dark Circles. Oh man, no lipstick. No, we don't need any lipstick. What do I got? Wait, shit. Did I do that? No, I didn't. Milk tea. Go with match the hair or match the eyes. Maybe do a bit of both. Purple eyebrows is a weird. Screw it, little purple eyebrows, who cares? Purple eyelashes. No, I like the black. Alright. Do I need to take a new picture to reflect it? I don't think I do, honestly. Well. Perhaps we do. Let's see. Is there an alley nearby that I can just use? This might not be a terrible alley. Or over here, depending on how open that is. Oh wait, we could do it with Mega Bandit now too. Yeah, hold on. We can like, yeah, this is the right way. Okay. I need more Mega Power though. Let's see. Will I get? I will, even though Willow. Yeah, hold on. We can like farm. Although it's fine. Alright. Okay, and then... Is this alleyway any good? No, there's a light. Okay, what about then... up there? So that was a bust. That over here. Wait, no, that's not an alley. That's just next to a river. What about right by Hotel Z? Does my card really not have any lights in it? I mean, it does. Let's go to Hotel Z. Well, I could just try right here. Alright, we don't have that many opportunities. Let's see, so what is it? Just press minus then, and then it's... Wait, did I get you... the dynamo? Ugh. Mega ring. Looking cool. Okay, all right, we've got a limited time here. We gotta change expression. Looking cool. And then that. But that's the wrong expression. Let's try. What's the fucking take button? I don't want this green shot. I want it. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Oh no. Change photo. Take me photo. No. I think I want to stand behind it anyways. Okay, well. Alright, let's just build up mega power for a bit here. This is so stupid. We're wasting nighttime here. Okay, we can mega evolve again. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, no, Bennett, you gotta... Alright, stop. Why are you turning to look at me? Okay, it's fine. Alright, so we do that. And then we go into here. We change photo, take a new photo. Let's do one of those. Change our thing to looking cool, look angry. We do that. We need a film reel. No. No. If we want more like, no, I need. Shit. Bro, Mega Evolution does not last long enough. God damn it. Well, I broke all the crystals around here. Okay, it seems this is gonna have to wait. Oh, but I could also take the picture in the sewers. Hold on a second. Yeah, what if we go into the sewers for the picture, actually? And it doesn't matter if it's day or night time. Let's see. Okay, it's very important that I get this picture. Alright, so let me run through like the inputs. We mega evolve, we plot, no, wait, mega evolve, that, CA Royale, change photo, and then from here we would plant, let ourselves get some kind of an angle. And then like, oh, and then filter as well. Oh, like a low angle, maybe. I don't know. Okay, anyways, the sewers are this way. Which is the way I just, wait, are they? No. What a fucking brilliant distraction this has been. Only because I decided to slightly update my look. Alright. Yeah, we could just do it right here, right? Okay, so I think this will do. Mega Evolve. Zero. Change photo. Retake photo. We want film reel. We want something like this. We want that. We want that. We want this. We want looking cool. Yeah, sure. This is fine. All right. Good enough. Who'd have thought that would be the most stressful thing I do today? Is fucking trying to get a good picture in before the Mega Evolution runs out. So where are we going? Over here, and we've got some side missions as well. Wonderful. How am I doing on shards? 800. Okay. So if we got that many. I have half a mind to actually instead head over to Quasar to go first then. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, Mega Bennett. Very cool. That was not a headbutt. That was definitely a swiping attack that it did there. Is there not a way out of this plaza? What the heck? I think I can get out. though. Have I been in here to shop for clothes? I feel like I must have. Yeah, I definitely remember seeing that. Missing no fucking jacket. It's not gonna stop me from looking at everything again, even though I... No, wait, I did get my money back. This is such a short loop, but it's like so good. Do I want a white frame? Black frame. No glasses. Oh, no glasses. It's fine. Don't want to have to take another picture. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. I want to be going this way. Aim for the eyes. Come on, Solipede, you can figure it out. Do I have any business in there? Not anymore. Alright, let's just focus on getting to where we're going, he says as he notices a way onto the rooftop. How do I get over there? From up there? How do I get up there? And from over here? I feel like that today, and I walked into the last active frame of that cross scissor. Alright, and I think we might be capped out now, honestly. Or close, if not. Oh yeah, see? I moved my pin on accident. I didn't want to climb down the ladder. I was mashing A so that I could hover. Alright, what sort of battle awaits us in here? Feel the energy. When you have your Pokemon use focus energy, their attacks are more likely to be critical hits. If the idea of my Pokemon using focus energy doesn't scare you silly, let's battle. Okay. Battle we shall. Let me know when you're ready to go. If you're not too scared of focus energy, let's battle. Sure. I've no fear. That's the spirit. Let's do this. Foco, the office worker. Foso? I don't know. Beedrill. Okay, actually, well, no, Beedrill can't do anything against us. That's fine. We screech, we rock slide. Drill run. Oh shit. I forbore it gets drill run. Sharpedo. Poison jab. Cross scissor. Ah! Night slash. Scyther. Alright, surely I can get in a quick rock slide. Yeah, because you're gonna focus energy, you dingus. That didn't kill. Oh, let's go. Poison jab is faster. I guess relying on my super energy to win the day was a huge mistake. Good shit, Solipede. Gah, you beat my high energy tactics and my Pokemon's focus energy. Incredible. Like I said, focus energy makes the user's attacks more likely to be critical hits. So what happens if you combine it with moves that are already likely to land critical hits, huh? Or if you combine it with items that raise your critical hit ratio. Hoo boy, I need to get back to the office right now and run some experiments. I gotta take some deep breaths to focus my own energy first, though. Whee. There, perfect focus. Okay, bye. Scope lens, noise. Oh, no, we traded. R.I.P. Solipede. Alright, let's get a bunch of Mega Shards, or Mega Stones. Or maybe not. Let's not spend all of our shards, because I get the feeling there's going to be more to choose from very soon. So honestly, let's just get like, I guess Electrocyte, and then we'll save the rest for once new things come in stock. Alright, we gotta find a Pokemon Center. Or just use a revive. Okay, yeah, we can just head to that Pokemon Center over there. Yeah, I think between Gardevoir and Bannet, we should be pretty ready for this promotion match. I still cannot get over how fucking enormous Alpha Solipede is. It's absurd. Let's see, what other Alpha Pokemon would probably be ridiculously big. Maybe Agron? I guess Alpha Gyarados is probably quite large. Alright, we'll lead with Bandit. It's challenging time. At last, you arrived. Gwyn has made her feelings on the matter clear, but even so, I must grow stronger. As I said before, if I were to live in harmony with Pokemon, if we are to live in harmony with Pokemon in the city, then Pokemon must be afforded the same freedoms that humans enjoy. And for both sides to enjoy those freedoms, what we need is incredible strength. Strength cannot solve everything for us, but it will at least allow us to protect that what we hold dear. I will prove the truth of my words by rising to the very top of the Zia Royale. Rank A will be mine. Now, nerd, shall we begin our match? Let's do it. Gwyn, please lend me your phone. I promise I will do my utmost not to break it. Challengers tickets verified. You are cleared to start a promotion match. There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there. I'd like to see you try. Strength is power. Strength is justice. Alright, let's get her done. Probably gonna get knocked off immediately, but you know, it's fine. Ivor of the Fist of Justice sends out Heracross. Alright, Bandit, let's do this. Swords Dance. Rock Blast, that's fine. Will-O-Wisp. Then Headbutt. I don't know if Will-O-Wisp was necessary there, if I'm being honest. Machamp, oh boy. Then Headbutt again. Shadow Claw. Alright, Bandit, doing good, doing good, doing good. Love to see it. Metacham. Swords Dance. Will-O-Wisp. Shadow Claw. Protect. What the hell? Ah, I'm fucking frozen. Bro. Bro, quit protecting. Alright. Oh, Mega Phalanx? Real? We were fucking joking about it having a Mega Evolution, or just evolving. Alright, let's see it. Mega Phalanx. I am. Yeah, what is this? I'm curious. You become one big man. It kinda does, actually. That's pretty funny. Alright, let's Mega Evolve as well. And then we Calm Mind Psychic. Get fucking decimated. Defeat! How incredibly unjust. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. You have been promoted to rank D. My justice didn't prevail. It is clear I must train even harder. Fine, but no more battling in the Zia Royale after daybreak. That isn't how it works. If you continue to vex everyone around you, your goal will only go harder to reach. Understood. It's true that I act before I think, and that I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. I don't even know how many smartphones I've broken at this point. Perhaps if you assisted me as my coach, we could work on fixing these things together? Out of the question. You're the elder of us and the master of this dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. I'll have more to say once we're home. Let's go, Ivor. Please, one moment, Gwyn. I want to give Nerd my thanks. As a token of gratitude for our fine battle, please accept this small gift from me. Bulk up, nice. It was a good match, Nerd. I would be honored if you would face me again. Next time, my power will surely open my path forward. Now, if you will excuse me. Yeah, he's gotta go get lectured. Alright. Wait, we ranked up. Did I do the... I don't think I did. I'm a failure. Kuru. Wow, it sounds like you had a lot of fun. Now, who'd have thought that X and Y axes would end up being clues to a missing person case? X and Y, huh? I remember hearing something about that a long time ago. Yeah? What sort of something? How did it go? Something about how the X and Y axes go in different directions, but there's still a point where they meet, and finding it is the important thing. I'm not sure I get it. You mean like how people in Pokemon are totally different, but we should focus on the things we share? It could be that, or something like us all here. What are the odds we'd meet and become friends? Huh? Something the matter? Nah, nothing to worry about. I'm more wondering if something's the matter on your end, Naveen. You still won't try my good old croissant curry, huh? That won't be happening. While I admit that it might taste good, the aesthetics are still too much for me. Hey, that's not as hard of a pass as you gave before, Naveen. Maybe this means we're finding out where our X and Y axes meet. Kuru. Dun 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 dun. What a jingle. The next day. I'm sad it took me however many instances of that happening for me to think of SpongeBob the next day. Good morning. No sign of Tawny or Lita just yet. At last, I've been granted the calm, quiet morning I've longed for. Now, I can finally make some progress on my sewing commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased that I'll even include you in my happy mood. Performance sneakers. Okay, think nothing of it. I got them as thanks for a sewing project, and they're not my size. Hey, Tawny. Do you know where Tawny is? Not here. She must have headed out earlier to be our helpful self around the city. That idiot. Apparently, she borrowed some money to shoot a Hotel Z promo spot. So we're in debt now to this scary group called the Rust Syndicate. What? The Rust Syndicate? Yes, them. The ones so scary even a rampaging elf Pokemon wouldn't dare mess with them. Hello, this is Nerd, right? The kid who lives and helps out at Hotel Z. That's me. Well, aren't you an honest one? Or maybe just naive? You should be more careful about answering questions from unfamiliar callers. Now, I'm calling as a representative of the Rust Syndicate, and I wanted to discuss a bit of money your friend Tawny borrowed from us. I could have just dropped in at that fine hotel you work at, but I figured you would want to avoid a scene, especially since Tawny has been working so hard to bring in new customers. So I ask that you kindly stop by our office. You'll find it in the Blur district. We'll be waiting for you. What was that call about? What was that call about? About the money. What? So it wasn't just me they called? They even tracked down your number, Nerd? How deep in trouble are we exactly? Well, Tawny didn't borrow a ton to begin with, but the interest on the loan is out of control. I hear the Rust Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest. Then they can force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. If that's true, we're dealing with some truly heinous people. Kuru. Don't worry, Floette. We'll get Tawny out of this mess somehow. If it is true that they force others to work for them by imposing unreasonable interests, we must at least try to talk things out with them. It is only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find some satisfactory resolution. In any case, it seems the only option now is to go to the Rust Syndicate's office as requested. Yeah, you're right, AZ, especially since they've called two of us now. I can't get a hold of Tawny. Hey, nerd. If they already know where to find all of us, I don't feel great going to their office alone. You'll head over with me, alright? Of course. Thanks. I'll feel a lot better that way. If anything happens while we're gone, we're counting on you to handle it, Naveen. What? Alright. So much for your peaceful commission there, eh? You two will be okay, won't you? The Rust Syndicate certainly seems disreputable, yet I've not heard of the police taking any action against them. Make of that what you will. So that means either they've got a guy on the inside, or, you know, they're just somewhat mostly unscrupulous. Did they pick up any new moves? Flare Blitz. Close combat. Guess more TM moves wouldn't really become available. That wouldn't make any sense. Iron Tail. We could take Iron Tail in place of Screech. Yeah. I don't hate that. What am I doing? Chestnut, Spiky Shield, Close Combat, Body Slam, Bulk Up. God, that's such a long cooldown. For a short time, attack and defense, 18-second cooldown, that's... Break. I might... Energy Ball. Except our special attack is fucking half of our physical attack. Oof. We could just go, like, go crazy with, Chestnut, have it only handle, fighting or grass weaknesses. Yeah, sure. Gunk Shot. Gunk Shot is a physical move? Ooh, right, it is. Yeah, let's rock. That's a pretty quick cooldown for a 120 power move. Are you kidding? When does Solipede get Gunk Shot? All right, well, off to the Rust Syndicate, I suppose. Unless we get interrupted on the way out. The number of wild zones has increased. Of course it has. gotta see what Gunk Shot looks like, though. I mean, like, is it ranged? Is it point blank? Alright, Gunk Shot. God, what a visually unappealing move, though. Almost makes me not want to use it. Okay, so we got new wild zones, eh? 14 over here, and 15 up in the corner here. Ooh. I spy Larvitar. Okay, so we don't have to go to that one roof anymore. That's nice. As well as, what, Pumpkaboo, and who the fuck is on the right there? Does that Florges? That doesn't seem right. Solipede, Whirlipede, Beedrill. What the fuck is the Pokemon on the right? At the substation, let's see. Helioptile, Drillbur, Onyx. Oh, Aeron. Ooh, I gotta go over there. Alright, I don't give a fuck. Sorry, Tawny. Okay, actually, no, we can kind of go straight there and then, yeah, okay. Yeah, we got some new Pokemon available. Iron Tail. It looked like it was more of a head attack, if I'm being honest. Oh, we can see the rooftop of the Rust Syndicate building. What's the best way to go from here? Probably just straight down. Especially when there's a side mission down here. Eh. How do I get down there again? Over here. Yeah. Ariados. Alright, what are we doing down here? Did you know you can get into the sewers from here? I've actually been thinking of a sweet new business venture I could start down there. You just watch. With camera up at my side, this scheme is gonna be hotter than hot. Fluff. But I need help from someone like you. I'll reward you for the work. Don't you worry. I'll leave the gate unlocked for you. Come join me inside, but make sure you're ready for anything. The camera up to entrepreneur. Okay. I'm curious. New sewer entrance. Is this the same sewers as before? It is the same sewers as before. Is there only 2 entrances then? Seems like there should be more sewers. Just saying. this is where we couldn't get to before. Cleft key, yeah, hello. Oh, and there's just a ladder there now. Well, okay. Ooh, Gumi. All right. Alright, we got a Gumi. And a waterfall, TM. Nice. All the way over there, what the heck? Alright, let's go do this real quick. Alpha clef key, what the hell? Alright, what's this business venture you got? So you've come. What do you think? Isn't this place just perfect, so dark and humid and secluded? I did warn you only to show up if you were ready for anything, so I hope you came ready to battle. I want to see you get my camera up, all fired up. Sure, I can battle it. That's what I wanted to hear. I'll meet your burning enthusiasm with a fiery battle. Solipedes, you're not the right lead, sorry. Harup the Collector. Harup? I don't know. Alright, Blastoise, let's do this. Flamethrower. Yeah, no thanks. Who cares if we lost, as long as we got fired up? That's all I really need. Yeah? Good. Even without winning that match, things are starting to get nice and hot in here. This is just what I need to start my very own camera sauna. In the sewers? I'll use the 18,000 degree magma that's stored in Camerup's humps to warm this whole room. It'll produce perfectly heated water vapor for the ultimate steam sauna, so the Camerup sauna. It's the perfect business idea. You want to do that down here? You may have a point. While it's true that this chamber is perfectly suited to creating steam sauna, customers may have a hard time getting all the way down here. Scrah! No way, there are wild Pokemon down here too? Skreek, Skreek! They seem pretty happy, comfortable even, in this nice, moist air heat. Wait, maybe they could use a Camerup sauna. Well, alright then. I'll make this a wild Camerup sauna for all the wild Pokemon down here to enjoy. Charcoal, Firestone, and some cash. Okay, well, back out of the sewers we go. Hopefully this Alpha Klefki doesn't want to eat me too much. Leave me alone! Oh, it's not Alpha anymore. De-alphafied. Alright. I think there should be more sewers. That would be good. Though I don't think that is... Would it be... Is there any merit to trying to leave this way? I'd have to like go all the way. No, I don't think I think it would take me just as long, if not longer, than just going this way. Let's see if we're gonna be battling Rust Syndicate goons, which I kind of don't think we will just yet. We would want ground type moves, but or psychic, right? But it's fine. Sheesh, everything about the Rust Syndicate has a threatening aura, right down to their building. Alright, we've been invited this time. We clean the city of dirt and dust. Watch us grunts wash away the rust. Hey, looks like we've got visitors. What do you want? Got business with the Rust Syndicate? We're here to talk. Ooh, here to talk, huh? Well, I'm on guard duty here. I'm too busy keeping an eye on things to listen to your problems. Maybe if I crush you in a Pokemon battle, you'll run off and stop bothering us. That means you and me are gonna have a one-on-one match too, little girl. You're challenged by the Rust Syndicate grunts. Garbodor. Alright. Embor. Let's do this. Self-destructs. Okay, well. Interesting strategy. Lairon. I was not ready for the self-destruct. Talk about losing face. Well, bro, you fucking threw away your first Pokemon like it was nothing. What? I lost. Hey, you cheated, didn't you? That's why you're never gonna make it past being a guard, see? Hey, shut up. I didn't see you pulling a win on your end either. My battle was much closer. I lost by a hair. It was practically a win. You're standing out in front of our organization, a place where we need to maintain appearances. I fail to see how the two of you causing a scene is aiding us in this effort. Now, who are our guests? Mr. Philippe. Standing guard isn't just busy work, it's a vital role in our organization. Please do it properly. Now then, my name is Philippe. What brings you to our humble office today? We're here to discuss Tawny. Oh, then you must be Nerd. Thank you for coming by so soon after my call. I can see you're taking matters very seriously. But what a shame to find out that this is the kind of people you are. Was there truly a need to humiliate our guards so thoroughly and heartlessly? What? I don't know if I can discuss business with people as rude as yourselves. But it would also be rude of me to send you away when you came all the way here. So how about this? I give you a thrashing in battle, and we call it even. If you don't mind an embarrassing defeat, speak to me when you're ready. Bro, your guards are the ones who fucking started all this. I have no idea how we got dragged into this, but I don't think we have a choice. Do I even need to heal? Nah. Let's see, well, Gunk Shot's not gonna do us much good here. Back to Zen Headbutt, I suppose. Mans might Mega Evolve a Pokemon though. We gotta be careful. He does have a Keystone. So, how about you show me what you can do in a Pokemon battle? You're on. I do like that enthusiasm. But I'm part of the Rust Syndicate, top brass. Rust Syndicate's top brass. My approval is hard to win. I wouldn't want to leave you with false optimism about how business with us goes. You are challenged by Philippe of the Rust Syndicate. Steelix. Alright, well, I'm not sure Bandit is necessarily the best pick here. We can get the burn off at least. Will Wisp. Let's get out of the fucking Stealth Rocks. Wait, did we fucking... Alright, this is fucking not going so hot. Scissor. Heavy heat slam or heat crash. Should be. Wow, didn't knock it out. This Scissor's got a little bit of weight to it. Skarmory. Oh, is Skarmory about to Mega Evolve here? Word? Mega Skarmory? Alright. Our two stones connect us. Our bond manifests in Mega Evolution. Mega Skarmory. Alright, let's see it. Please be cool. Why is it yellow? Whatever. That's cool. Joe Run. Oh boy. Where'd he go? Not heavy enough. I see your Pokemon are a little stronger than I expected. Well, now you've been embarrassed too. Thanks for the heal. Very impressive indeed for someone so young. I've taken the liberty of healing your Pokemon as a sign of my goodwill. And as a man of my word, I think it's time for us to talk business. Please follow me. Yeah, come on, nerd. We should head in after him. Alright, finally, I can get this item. A full heal. Alright, let's go in. The Rust Syndicate office. The atmosphere in the office is tense. Don't mind me. Just gonna do a little bit of pilfering. Oh, Sneasel, huh? Alright, sorry about that. Into the elevator, please. Wait here, please. These two are here to speak with you, boss. And who exactly am I speaking with? They're the kids here to discuss our business involving Hotel Z. So you two came in place of Tawny, huh? She's too good to come herself. But tell me, Philippe, why don't our guests have a scratch on them? You were supposed to crush their spirits, make them more persuadable. Sorry, boss. They're stronger than they look. You don't say. Oh well, isn't that interesting? So, you two, I take it you're here to talk some sort of deal? Maybe better make it worth my time. I'm sorry, can I ask who you are? This is the boss of the Rust Syndicate, Mr. Corbeau. Never really wanted the title of boss, I'll have you know, but Philippe there shoved it on me. Your talents far exceed my own, boss, sir. It's only natural I would surrender the boss's seat to you. Bah, enough of that. We've got guests. This isn't the time to be discussing our internal affairs. And where are my manners? I've kept our guests standing this whole time. Have a seat on those sofas, why don't you? They're really comfy. Our guests love them, all of them. In fact, they never seem to want to leave them. At least, not before agreeing to everything we ask. Now then, let's talk business. Like I said, though, you better make it worthwhile. Otherwise, who knows what may happen to you. We promise we're taking this super seriously, We had to come in Tony's place because we couldn't get a hold of her. To be honest, though, we're not sure why she came to you for a loan in the first place. I guess I'd interpret your friend Tawny's lack of communication as an attempt to save you from worrying. She's such a caring girl, after all. Fill them in, Philippe. This whole deal began when I encountered Tawny out helping people in the city. She was lending a hand to a member of our organization, so I asked her if there was any way we could help in return, as thanks, of course. She mentioned that the hotel was helping out. She mentioned the hotel she was helping out was struggling to get customers. And I thought it was the perfect opportunity to offer our assistance. That one of our services is providing loans to those in need, you see. Tawny was rather enthusiastic about the idea. She mentioned needing funds to create some promotional videos for the hotel. It was my pleasure to loan her $100,000 for this purpose. Your friend helped us, so we helped your friend. A beautiful little circle, isn't it? Excuse me? You said on the phone that the interest is already out to $1 million now. You call that helping? Naturally, I made sure to indicate the terms and conditions when finalizing the loan. Your friend claimed that she would make a video and posted it ASAP. That if she made a video and posted ASAP, guests would flock to your hotel so she could pay us back in full the very next day. What? But her videos aren't that great anyways. I'd be lucky if one of them broke even 10 views. They're certainly not bringing in a lot of guests. Well, I take financial matters very seriously. I even personally warned her, you know. I straight up asked her, are you sure? You're not a pro. Can you really make a video that good? I told her she shouldn't be overpromising. But she did. So now what I want to know is, what are you two going to do about the situation? We need more time to repay you. That interest rate is just crazy. What's this? Trying to go back on our term? Well, this wasn't even a deal with me, so fucking, I don't care. I'm just saying it like it is. Sorry, kid, but a deal is a deal. Listen, I'll tell you what. We can leave the matter of the $100,000 that Tawny borrowed between her and us. Yeah, I mean, that's her business and yours. That way, you two only have to deal with all the extra interest she accrued. Well, that doesn't seem... No, what? How do you expect us to deal with it? I'm not a monster. I know having this big old debut from Tawny... debt. Words? Jesus Christ, having this big old debt from Tawny hang over your head can't be fun. And I doubt you can cough up the money anyway. Yeah, I think my net worth, if I hadn't spent anything throughout this playthrough, is probably like 300k maybe. So I've got a proposal for you. Nothing too hard. I just want you to take care of some little jobs here and there for us. You do well, and I'll start reducing the interest that's owed to us. Why should we believe that you'll actually follow through on that? Is this kid trying to test my patience? No, I shouldn't be losing my temper at innocent civilians. Look, I'm cutting you a deal here, out of the goodness of my heart, I might add. Now, if you choose to reject my kind offer, then we'll just show up at the hotel and have a big old Pokemon showdown, every single one of us. So, what do you say? I assume you'll accept? No way. Let's battle. What's that? Yes, we accept. Now, that's what I like to hear. Pleasure doing business with you. How much will we have to do before the interest is taken care of and we're done working for you? Well, if you work really, really hard, maybe just one job. Or I could keep giving you more work. It's up to me, really. So, you're saying you might just keep us working for you forever? Oh, don't worry. It probably won't come to that. But look on the bright side, these jobs will all be for the benefit of the city. Just do your best, and I'm sure everything will go fine. To be clear, this deal is between you two and the Rust Syndicate. Tawny has no part. I'll be in touch. The exit is over there. Kindly see yourselves out. Well, how lovely was that? Phew. I'm so glad we are out of there. More than half of me thought they might not let us go. Guess now we know firsthand how they rope people into giving him free labor forever. Tawny is such an idiot. But I guess I can't be that mad when I know she was doing it all to help AZ. Hey, would you clear out already? I've got cleaning to do. As if we'd want to stay here another second. Come on, nerd. Let's head back to Hotel Z. Nah, I got wild zones to explore. Oh, Mega Stones from Quasartico. Okay, okay, hold on. Yeah. Well, I want to check this out. But then we're going to go over to 14, and then we're going to swing by Quasartico. There's another battle. I guess it sure looks like it, huh? Alright, well, Solipede's not doing much for us right now. I say that. Let's... Oh, hold on. Gumi, you're in the wrong box. Let's get Skrelp some time. Although I am probably just gonna throw some candies at it to begin with. Maybe like start on 3. What does that do? That did 1 level. Okay. Go 5 more. New move and a plus move. Sludge Bomb. Yes. And Sludge Bomb can poison, so do we even need Toxic Spikes? Could take Surf over Water Pulse. Cooldown. Yeah, well, nah, we'll keep Water Pulse. Do I want Thunderbolt instead of Spike? No, this is fine. That is not Skrelp. Yeah, Skrelp. Toxic Spikes. Alright. What's this battle all about? You there. Have you ever had someone use the move Protect against you in a Pokemon battle? Yes, I have. It's so neat how when a Pokemon uses Protect, it negates all incoming damage, but I actually prefer the move Detect. Sure, maybe Protect keeps your Pokemon safe for longer, but you can use Detect more frequently. Okay, I like this, a nice flavor difference between Protect and Detect. Let's have a battle, trainer. Let me show you how strong Detect is. Just give a shout when you're ready to have a battle with me. Sure. Let's see how Skrelp does. Battle me. That way you'll see how wonderful Detect is. Alright, well, if you're just gonna open with Detect, I'm just gonna open with fucking Spikes. Alright, Skrelp. Toxic Spikes. And Sludge Bomb. And Dragon Pulse. Okay, nice Detect. Water Pulse. Ah! Wait, let's move over towards the Spikes. You idiot. Alright. Metacham, huh? Well, if I can just do another Heat Crash, I will. specifically not detect this outcome. Phew. So, what do you think of how my Pokemon use Detect? Way different from Protect, right? They do the same thing. Not at all. Sure, they both prevent your Pokemon from taking damage. Detect is just so much cooler, though. Call it personal preference if you must. In the end, finding your personal battle style is all that matters. Well, maybe not all that matters. It's pretty high up there, though, I agree. Okay, so we want to go here. To the Pokemon Center. We need to heal Skrelp. This debut battle could have gone a little bit better. Wasn't expecting to get hit by Bulldoze multiple times from fighting type Pokemon. That's a good ball for Dragalge. It's really not really a dive ball. This way? Yes. Alright. What's the side mission over here? Is it on the rooftop? Eh? Must be on the rooftop. How do I get onto this rooftop? Could I go from... I think I can use this to get up. Might not be the fastest, most direct way, but I think it'll work. I went behind the ladder. Alright, now we're up here, and then I want to go... Yeah, over this way. Alright. I'm really making me work for this. Hey, you're the one I talked to before, right? About the Lucha around these rooftops. Yeah, I remember that. I don't know what you did, but I managed to find a Lucha again after that. It was really lethargic, though. And ever since then, it's been acting strange. It always has this faraway look on its face, as if it's remembering something. A Lucha! Oh my, what's going on, Halucha? It looks like it wants to battle. Lucha! Do you think maybe it wants to have a battle against you? I guess it must want a rematch. Pardon? I don't quite follow. I'm not sure what's going on, but if Halucha wants a battle, could you grant its wish? Alright. A Lucha rematch, sure. And then it Mega Evolves again. Is Skrelp gonna be able to do this? Well, we'll open with Skrelp. Are you ready to battle Lucha? I'm ready. Lucha! You gotta go battle with the wild Lucha. Go Skrelp. Toxic Spikes. Okay, well. Aw. That was a fun rematch. That was amazing. I had no idea Pokemon battles could be so exciting. It's not about beating down an opponent. It's about facing each other without holding back. Hey, Halucha. Do you think you could let me be your partner? I'll do more than just feed you. I promise I'll learn everything I can about being a trainer. I want to help you. Lucha! Oh, thank you. I won't let you down. How nice. Alright, we gotta get to Quasar to go though, for real. Thank you so much for battling Halucha. I thought it would be really hard for wild Pokemon to live in the city, but I guess Pokemon are more powerful than I ever imagined. I'm going to try to become stronger too, together with Halucha. Alright. Alright. Or, no, we're not yet. We gotta get over there. Wait, there? Yes. Can I do that without getting to the ground, I wonder? I doubt it. Well, actually... might be doable. Yeah, I think we can pull it off. Although with all the sidetracking we've just done, I do wonder if it would have been faster to just go directly. Let's see, can I get into this wild zone from up here? Oh, it's not in there. Okay, well. Alright, is there really only the one entrance? It's kind of lame. Why did I use toxic spikes? Alright, we've got some new Pokemon to catch. Wild Zone 14. Aeron and Lairon. Yes. I missed. I've been spotted. Gilbert got caught in the crossfire. Okay, let's just find everything that we can in here. We got Laron, we got Aeron. Looks like Excadrill and Onyx are the only other two. So what's that Alpha Excadrill? Which I could just take out, possibly. Maybe. Ooh, Onyx, hello. No, you fucker. Also, standing in Sansu, not advisable. Bro, where did my Onyx go? Oh, I wonder if it could see me behind the level 49, eh? I don't really care that much about. Bro, I thought the Excadrill next to the Alpha Excadrill were fucking Drillburs at first. Bro, did I miss my one shot at an Onyx because fucking day-night cycle fucking tripped? Like, how common is Onyx? Or uncommon? That is not Onyx. Double kill. Man. Alright, well. Dang it. Oh god, Embor got taken out. Run away! What the hell? I'm sorry, Embor. Bro, is Onyx really such a low spawn rate? What are the actually, hold on. Laron and Aeron. Ooh, a plus defense minus speed. Relaxed nature. Hell yeah. Do we just bench Skrelp right away and say, I want Aggron? Even though it's like not the greatest Pokemon, but I just love Aggron. It looks cool. let's throw a few rare candy or XP candies. Extra small. They're like 17. That did nothing. Oh, look at all. Yeah, I mean, I think we just send it. What are your moves? Tick down, metal sound, iron head, rock slide, protect, headbutt, roar, rock tomb, metal claw. Metal claw has a chance to boost attack. Yeah. Headbutt, roar, protect, dig, body slam, endure, rock tomb, stealth, rock mud shot, double edge, iron defense. Evolve. Laron's about to evolve. Let it evolve, baby. Show me Aggron. Oh yeah, what a fucking unit. She's beautiful. If only... I mean, Ironhead is decently strong. Takedown, rock slide, metal sound. Lowers the target's special defense. Fucking that's kind of useless on Aggron. We'd be better off taking like fucking iron defense or some other shit. Learns Ice Beam? That's kind of crazy. And Surf? Bro, it's just Rhydon, but for Hoenn. Thunderbolt, fucking Whirlpool? What the hell? Special Aggron? I think that's probably the worst decision you could make. We've got enough Rock Slide users. Headbutt, 70 base power, takedown, 90 base power with some recoil. What if I don't like taking recoil? I think we take Headbutt then. Harden, ah yes. Bulldoze. Yeah, I think that's like our only real option. It's not Brick Break or something. We could do like Ice Punch actually. I mean, ideally we would have something that could like, you know, Thunder Punch I think would be probably better than... Let's see, we have Ice on Blastoise, we have Electric on Gardevoir. Crunch, some Dark coverage, Fire Punch, Body Slam. I guess we could take Body Slam instead of Headbutt. Actually, no, we could spam Flinch Chance, that sounds funnier. That's what Bite is an option. No. Thunder Wave. I mean, Ice Punch could freeze. Oh, I do have 3 moves that can freeze. Yeah, honestly, no, this is fine. Are there any items that increase flinch chance? Probably not. Or I guess it would be like... Aggronite. I don't have Aggronite. But it might be for sale now. So I gotta fucking bounce on over there. Ice glasses. More crit ratio. Is there an item that boosts the effect, the chances of secondary effects triggering? Well, I don't have it. If I do, if there is, do I just dump these all into? Yes, I do. HP as well. Yeah, let's just fucking be silly with it. Is Aggron really only that big? I feel like Aggron should be like bigger. I mean, how big is my character? Ooh, Avalugg is another Pokemon I just kind of want to work towards. Aron, the steel armor Pokemon. When it evolves, it sheds the steel carapace that covered its whole body and develops a new one. Laron, the iron armor Pokemon. It loves iron ore. Groups of them fight for territory by bashing one another with their steel bodies. Aggron, the iron armor Pokemon. Yeah, it's 6'11", but is that like from horn to tail or what? It claims an entire mountain as its own. The more wounds it has, the more it has battled. So don't take it lightly. Yeah, okay. 793. Phalanx. Mega Phalanx. It's so goofy. Wait, did it pick up an extra Phalanx? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no. I thought it was only 5 at first. That's pretty funny. Oh, Mega Skarmory as well, actually. Yeah, I dig it. Got huge ass fucking claws. Mega Pinsir. Yeah, what a fucking demon Pokemon this is. After Mega Evolving, it becomes able to fly, perhaps because it's so happy it rarely touches the ground. Interesting. Alright, yeah, I do love Aggron, even though it's competitively, it's I wish Aggron was better. I wish Bandit was better. Alright, can I find another Onyx in here? Is that allowed? Can I get the run back against the fucking Alpha Excadrill? I don't even care. I just want to try and get Onyx, but it seems I've been fucking bamboozled by Day-Night. Which is honestly just a big tragedy. Oh, Onyx, here we go. Ultra Ball. Alright, mission accomplished. Thank you, Embor. And back into the Pokemon Center we go. Alright, and then we want to go over to Quasartico. How long have I been going for? Only 3.5 hours? What the hell? Bro, I feel like it's been way longer. Ooh, Iron Tail. Can you learn Iron Tail? I would expect yes. But it doesn't have a flinch chance, so it's not as funny as the rest of this move pool. Where's the Quasartico building? It's been so long since we entered a battle zone. But I guess we were at maximum points for the longest time, so we didn't really need to. But where the fuck am I going? Okay, yeah. Here we are. Am I supposed to be going back to Hotel Z? Yes. I think it's gonna be a minute before we go back to Hotel Z. Isn't there a whole other zone? Yeah, there's this one up here as well. Avatar, yeah. Who's that fucking Pokemon next to Solipede though? It's Shuppet. That was so stupid. Alright. What's the expanded inventory all about? Phalanx site. I don't even think I've encountered Phalanx in the wild. Chandelerite, Agronite, yes! Exactly, that's why I waited. Let's get the Phalanx site as well. Mega Phalanx is very funny. And then do I get one of these cheaper ones as well? Herocronite, Autonite, Sharpeterite. I'll get Herocronite, why not? Alright. Give an item to hold. Agronite, yes. Mega Aggron, bro. I love Mega Aggron. It makes me think of a train. Hotel Le Yeah. Oh no, restaurant Le Yeah, my bad. Welcome and thanks for coming. This is the restaurant Le Yeah, yeah? Our food and service are worth 2 stars. Want to try them yourself? We're proud to serve a full 5-course feast of Pokemon battles here at Le Yeah. We offer a first taste of this decadent dueling delight at no charge. If you'd like a sample, I'll try it. Yeah, then please follow me this way. Alright. For the first course, we are proud to present Talia's Pokemon. Bon appetit. Alright, let's see what you got, Aggron. Talia the Gourmet sends out Pidgeot. Alright, well, we got Rock Slide. Are we underleveled, perhaps? Yeah. Just a little bit. It's fine, though. Heat Wave. And Talonflame. Okay, well, it's fine because Rock Slide is super, super effective. Oh no, we've been confused by Hurricane. Altaria. Iron Defense. Rock Slide. Iron Head. Headbutt. I got frozen. What the hell? That was just rude. Freezing my aggro like that. What an amazing technique you have. For the second course, we are proud to present George's Pokemon. Bon appetit. Alright, well, looks like I made a good switch. Let's Aqua Ring. And then we'll Surf. Dig, what the hell? Barbarical. Alright, what's your third Pokemon? Aggron. Oof. 0 special defense investment. What a brilliant victory. Congratulations. For the third course, we are proud to present Michelle's Pokemon. Bon appetit. Alright, well, I assume Michelle the Gourmet is gonna have some fighting types. That's not a fighting type. Blastoise, take a breather. Toxic Spikes, eh? Alright, well, let's stay on this side of the spikes, yeah? Bomb Snow. Heat Wave ought to do just fine. And Victory Bell. Alright. Heat Wave again. Oh no, spikes. They weren't given an opportunity to avoid them this time. Amazing, absolutely amazing. You've shown me a new world of Pokemon battling. We got 2 more battles, I think. For the fourth course, we're proud to present Adeline's Pokemon. Adeline? I don't know, whatever. Challenged by Adeline, the Gourmet. Delibird. Alright, E-Crash. They're still poisoned. That's not very Froggy Chair. Avalugg. Maybe a little bit less susceptible to Heat Crash, but Power Up Punch. Oh! And then Heat Wave. Actually... Oh no, that's no good. I don't have... Oh, I fucking should have... I forgot. I didn't have a Steel move. Glalie. Oh my god, bro. Quit freezing me. Bro. Freezes. So obnoxious. What the hell? It's decided. You are quite simply the best. To put it any other way would not do you justice. Alright, and lastly, Yannick. Alright, Yannick, a backpacker gourmand. Gourmet, rather. Alakazam. Alright, well, that's fine. Gardevoir is not a worst matchup. I'm gonna open with Wish. Calm Mind. Oh god. My defense is pretty bad though. Ah! Alright, thank you, Wish. let's get another wish going if we can. Wait, what am I doing? Wait, can I? Do I have the... No. Ah! Oh my god, bro. We're getting fucking cooked. Yuck. That was dicey. To have polished off a full course of 2-star battles, you must be the true gourmet here. Well, wasn't without hard fucking difficulty, that's for sure. Fantastic. Here's a little token of appreciation for fully savoring all our restaurant has to offer, yeah? 1,000 whirlwind calcium zinc. I'll ask you to pay the usual 15,000, bro. No, everyone got healed. Okay, thank you. That was gonna be annoying if I had to fucking run off to a Pokemon Center. Alright, I want to go over to Zone 15. So basically just head due east, a little bit north. Easy enough. I never Mega Evolved Aggron. I need to register that in Mega Evolution. Hello? I see. That was very necessary, I assure. So close. Not really. Alright, show me Mega Aggron. Hell yeah. Mega Aggron. Energy from the Mega Evolution has turned the iron inside this Pokemon into steel armor that cover Mega Aggron's whole body. What a fucking unit. Alright, have I gotten too far off track, I wonder? This is fine. Just keep going this way, we'll get there for sure. Wait, actually, no, I should keep Aggron out and keep a... Or, you know what, maybe... Okay, well, we got Aggron. Let's go back to Skrelp. I want to keep getting Skrelp some XP. Oh, Onyx ended up in here. Well, you know what? That's fine. It'll become Mega Steelix someday. Message have I gotten on Discord, or was was it I don't know, whatever. Don't think it's super critical. Alright, here we are. Zone 15. So, Phantom is over here. A few other Pokemon. Or Pumpkaboo, rather. I'm dumb. Gourgeist, yeah. I missed. Alright, big old Gourgeist, big Solipede, Whirlipede. Alright, get over here, Beedrill. Solipede, Whirlipede. How much bad news is this Gourgeist? It's bad news. Let's fucking do it. Where'd he go? Is that gonna work? No, we wanna lower its HP all the way first. Alright, we got Gourgeist. Beedrill, big Beedrill. Solipede, Whirlipede. Bro, where's the last fucking Pokemon? Larvitar, right, and then something else. Could be a day-night thing, I wonder. So Larvitar. Where is Larvitar in the Pokedex? Here we are. Up here. Seems like it doesn't matter if it's day or night. Phalanx, no clue. Alright, whatever. Let's just clear the area. That was a very large fucking heat wave. Jesus. Well, I guess that's the power of Mega Evolution. Oh, it's like, what am I targeting? It's just Mega Shards. Eh? Shove it. Yeah, okay. Bro, where? Outrage, Jesus Christ. fucking no sign of the mystery Pokemon. What the that? Well, given that it's there, I've seen it before. So I guess need to check the fucking Pokedex and see what that is. Oh, it is Haunter. Okay, I thought it might be, but I wasn't super sure. But like, it 100% is Haunter. Okay, well, we could just evolve a Ghastly, and then that's that. And then we just need to get Larvitar. But I think we could also get Larvitar elsewhere. Like on a certain rooftop down over here, I think, maybe? Am I crazy? I think I failed to catch a Larvitar on one of the roofs over here. Was it over here? Might have been. I don't know. You can definitely get it on a rooftop someplace, though. But I guess, you know, it's probably a bit more common here. Is it more common here, I wonder? I feel like you have to get lucky and actually have it spawn. You hailing a cab? Taxis are a great way to reach a place you never visited before, and once you get there, you'll have new travel spots for the future. And 20 mega shards. Driver's chatter can be real hit or miss, though, and you're stuck sitting through it. I saw Roserade's rose and thought it was an item at first. This feels like it becomes a wild zone, right? I feel like it must. Area is certainly getting fleshed out, though. I wonder if one ends up in over here as well. Like, how many more places could there be wild zones? I mean, you got two, like, right next to each other here, so I don't see why there couldn't be another one, like... maybe not in the plaza. Maybe around here. I think this for sure. Maybe something up in Quasartico area. Well, might be getting close to wrapping up for today. Maybe. Oh, my apologies. See you later. What level is it actually, though? 40? Ooh. That is Focus Blast. Oh, and poisoned. No! Wasn't good enough. I'm sorry, Gardevoir. Wait, really? This way? Okay, yeah. Sneaky little item back here, a revive. Man, imagine if the rest of the Kalos region was actually outside of this game. I mean, it would be such a huge fucking work, right? But like that would be that. Like, I think this definitely has the makings of like the Pokemon game that everyone has always wanted. Maybe. I don't know. Like, I mean, I know it's like, it's hard to fucking, well, I don't know, maybe it's not that hard, but like I'm sure, you know, modeling a whole region, have it be, yeah, I don't know, like, there's at least something here, a nugget of, I think the Pokemon game is going in a good direction. How does one get up there? I think I see the way. Toxic spikes. Ah, yes. Wait, is that gonna work? There's no way, right? It did. Sweet. You can actually gain height with Rotom Glide. Oh man, it's an Alpha Pikachu. What zone is that? 6? Yeah, that tracks. How do you get onto that rooftop? Oh, you probably go from over there, yeah. You glide down to there. Oh, there's the ladder. Okay, yeah, because that's a long distance actually. Now that I see it from down here. Excuse me. All right, yeah. Let's head over. Well, you know what? No, I think I'm good for the night. I've played plenty. Let's just put that pin there so that I've got an idea of what I'm going to do next time. And then maybe we head down this way. And then it'll be like, your opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. And then big shocker, it's Corbeau. Oh my gosh. I will say, the writing is still somewhat predictable, but you know, that's fine. Predictable writing isn't a bad thing. But yeah, that'll do it for this one. I've had fun, for sure. Pokemon caught at or below level 70. Bro, fucking, can I even encounter a Pokemon that's level 70? I don't know. But yeah, that's gonna do this one. If you watched on YouTube, thanks. Come check me out live sometime. Links in the description, and I'm flashing it on the screen, although I don't know how legible that is. Well, whatever. Bye.